Good morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime, wherever and whenever you may be watching. Thanks for clicking and joining me today to talk about a bit of a cult classic within the fragrance community, and that fragrance is Au Coeur du Desert by Andy Tower, or Tower Fragrances. I can't believe that I finally own a bottle of this. This is a fragrance that has always been on my to buy list. I'll talk a little bit more about it a bit later on, but this video is going to be an unboxing and a first impression. So let's get right into that unboxing. So guys, getting into the unboxing for Au Coeur du Desert by Tower Fragrances. I actually really like, most fragrances come in a sort of cellophane, but this feels a bit different. It feels, I don't know, it just feels nice. And you can see as well that it does have a security seal underneath the cellophane, so it definitely hasn't been opened. Okay, some information on the back there. It's an extrait de parfum. It's 50ml bottle. I believe that is the only size that Tower Fragrances come in, is 50ml. I think that obviously you can get a sample, but a full bottle is 50ml. Let's get into it. There's the seal coming off. Okay, that was harder work than I thought it'd be. And then the tin slides out. There's the box. Let's just open it up a second. Sorry guys, this unboxing's going a bit haywire at the minute. There we go. Okay. Enjoy, Andy Tower. And then the same information that was on the back. There's the inside of the tin. Really unique presentation. I like it a lot. I tell you what I also like is the bottles. There's something beautiful about that to me. That blue glass, plastic cap, but still there's just something really, really nice. And then each fragrance will be labeled at the top, and they each have different colors, which I don't know, I assume is linked with what perhaps he thinks the fragrance represents color-wise, because Au Coeur du Desert stands for the heart of the desert. So you've got reds, which you could say heart, but yeah, that's the presentation for the 50ml Au Coeur du Desert by Tower Fragrances. I feel a bit like a dragon coveting my precious gold. I can't believe I finally own this. So basically, bit of a also, just to say, I'm sorry for that awful unboxing. It's hard to do when you've got a tripod in the way and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I can't remember the first time I smelled. There's two fragrances, right, that are sort of linked. You've got L'air du Desert Marocain, which is the air of the Moroccan desert. And then you've got this one, which is an extrait de parfum, which is supposed to be a stronger, more intense version called Au Coeur du Desert. Quick backstory, I owned L'air du Desert Marocain and I loved it so much. And then I sold it. And I really can't think why. The only thing I could maybe guess is I loved it so much that I didn't want to spray it. I was just smelling the cap and it was just sitting there. And the thing with Tower Fragrances, they hardly, I don't think ever go on sale. So I was able to sell it for basically what I bought it for. And my intention was I can sell L'air du Desert Marocain because then one day in the future I will get Au Coeur du Desert. And that day is here, folks. So let's give it a sniff. Let's give it I have smelled it. I have. Probably over 2 or 3 years ago, probably. So it's kind of a first impression. Let's get into it. Hopefully a future video will be a proper review of this and comparing it to L'air du Desert Marocain, because I know the person that I sold that bottle to. So, I'm excited. I'm so excited. It's a very special fragrance. And a little will go a long way, I can tell you that now. Although I can't smell it yet. Still can't smell it. Oh, there it is. Wow. Wow. It's so special. Sorry, like, for people who are watching this who are not that into perfumes, which is unlikely, you know what I mean? If you're watching this, you're probably quite into it. But if you're not, you're probably like, what a nerd. Look at him. He's pissing his pants with excitement over this. Yeah, I am. I can't remember Lair du Desert Marocain enough to compare it. So I'm not going to try and do that. Again, I'll try and do it on a later video, but this... Do you know what? In the immediate smell of it, I'm getting the amber, because this is... Sorry, my eyes were closed for a really long time, just soaking it in. I'm getting the amber, and there's a slight sweetness there that is reminding me of something like Love Hearts or something like that, which I'm all for. I'm a big fan of sweets and that sort of stuff. On a few of my videos, I talk about, oh, this scent is like one of my favorite scents of all time, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm not going to say this is my favorite scent of all time. I don't think that it is. But what I will say is this is, I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure this is, to my nose, the most intoxicating scent that I own, or now that I own. And it was the case when I had Lair du Desert Marocain. I just couldn't stop smelling it. I would just, most days, I would take the cap off and just get my daily fix, and I'd be good. It's so beautiful, guys. Again, I can't compare it to Lair du Desert because it's been so long. I'll hopefully have that on the next video, or a video coming up. It's just a one-of-a-kind to me. It's beautiful. It's intoxicating. It's so rich. Like, you could get a toothache, not from sweetness, but just, I don't know, it's just so fantastic and intriguing and mysterious and intoxicating. That's going to be it for the first impression of Au Coeur du Desert. I'm a very, very happy customer. Oh, see you on the next video. Peace. Sorry, let's give you a problem. I just put up one index finger there. That ain't peace. Wait there. Peace.